Reports are circulating that Jade Cargill has, for the lack of a better word, has the women's locker room pressed. We discuss next. What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke, back with another video today. Man, reports are circulating, and of course we got to take all reports with a grain of salt, but I'm taking it because I see some of the women actually discussing it, hinting at it on Twitter, so it got to have some form of facts to it. If these women are now speaking out, people are pulling up old tweets of them referencing this thing. And pretty much how it goes is that Jade Cargill and Shayna Baszler got into it backstage in the locker room. And it all stemmed from, they had a match at the Queen Ring, and pretty much Jade and Shayna were wrestling. Shayna put Jade in like a rear naked, like a headlock. And you know, talent has various cues for when they need to be like, we need to ease up a little bit. You're hurting me for real. And you know, if you know about Shayna Baszler, she's a former MMA fighter, you know, black belt jiu-jitsu. So she legit is a fighter. Jade obviously gets in there purely from a basketball background. You know, they're working together, and Shayna puts Jade in that lock and literally tries choking her out in a way. Jade could barely breathe. So Jade in the ring is over here telling her like, ease up a little bit. And people are saying, hold on, Jade tapped right there. It truly wasn't a tap, because Jade was just telling her to ease up a little bit. But hey, Shayna didn't, and Jade took exception to that in the locker room, and reports are now saying that she felt like Shayna was being unprofessional, and that Shayna needs to take it more serious and get a little better, get on the game. At that point, Shayna then took exception and said, yeah, whatever, pretty much hitting back at Jade like that Jade isn't actually that good in the ring herself. We got tweets from June of 2024, Shayna Baszler throwing shade at Jade because Jade had a big old spot she slipped on. And you know, it was embarrassing, but it was a pretty big PLE and a big moment, a big spot, her getting a hot tag, and pretty much she tries to come in off a springboard and she slips on the ropes. Well, reports came out that the ropes for one were very, very loose, and the ropes were slippery. And that night wasn't just Jade having that botch springboard attempt. If you remember Damian Priest, man, he took a bad spill because those ropes were ultra weird that day. And it was just horrible. But of course, you know, the haters try to say, oh, look at Jade, she's not that good in the ring. So that's what Shayna was referring to, that the ropes, you're claiming the ropes are bad, but Zoe Stark then did like 3 moves off the ropes. That's crazy. Reports that night is pretty much that the ropes had they were just too loose. Eventually they got changed out, but that was after Jade's match and whatnot, so it was kind of weird. Also too, to piggyback off of that, we got Chelsea Green with a post that said pretty much, I can't believe a person can call their co-workers wolves, and I'm over here sitting like this with her dogs. It's like, Chelsea, one, focus on defending your title, and I like Chelsea Green, but focus on making that US title feel like it's worth something. That's first and foremost. Secondly, why are you taking what Jade said to heart? And that is the overall report. Not only did the conflict with Jade and Shayna occur, it also is reporting that the promo that Jade released last week, the one where she pretty much says that she's coming for it all, she's no longer stunning her own growth, she's no longer toning down or tuning down who she is for anybody. They took exception to that because one of the opening lines was, I'm in a room full of wolves disguised as women. And it seems like many of the women talent, as of now, we know Shayna Baszler probably, we know Chelsea Green because her reference to it, took exception to that. And there may be many more, you know. So it'll be interesting to see, man, how they take it, because it's like Jade Cargill is one of the most beloved signings WWE has ever had. If you remember that still or that video with Charlotte and Jade, with Triple H coming from behind the camera, from behind Gorilla, to come and introduce Jade to Charlotte, that wasn't by accident. It's because Jade's a big deal, right? She's a very, very big deal. So at this point, I am looking forward to hearing more reports confirming if this stuff is true. I mean, to me, it really just sounds like the women are intimidated by Jade's presence. For one, physically imposing. Two, she's very beautiful. Three, if you all don't know, Jade Cargill is married to a retired baseball player. And at this point, she doesn't need to work. Literally, she's a millionaire with or without WWE. She's an IG model at this point. Millions of, like, she is good in every way, shape, or form. And on top of that, she's a wrestler herself, coming off a great run in AEW. And she's only about 32. So she really has the world at her fingertips. And could women take that some type of way, especially if we're gonna say the Shayna Baszlers and the Chelsea Greens of the world, the people that have been in WWE, right? I could imagine them feeling some type of way about Jade. Jade comes in as the hot new signing, getting preferential booking, being made to look like a superstar, gets to be able to be in a tag team duo with Bianca Belair, one of the most over and popular women in the company, and then win the titles not once but multiple times. I mean, I can imagine them feeling some type of way about Jade. That's not inconceivable, but it's just interesting. So I'm just looking forward to how it plays out, how more reports will come out about this. Chelsea's even hinting that the rules comment was mean. Let's be honest, LOL. Like, so people are taking notice of this, and I'm happy people are speaking up about it, but at the same time, that'll be very, very miserable, and that's just sad if women are legit hating Jade because of a promo and then her trying to go at Shayna because Shayna was about to choke her out inside the ring. Like, those sound like non-issues to me, but I guess when you get ego involved, politics, people feel like they should get the push and you shouldn't. They feel like maybe you're entitled, you just got it all handed to you, or hell, they just straight up be jealous of you. These are the sort of things that can occur. From everything I've seen and read about Jade Cargill, she's an amazing woman, she's an amazing wife, amazing mother, PhD, former college basketball player. She's an AKA. I never heard anything negative about her locker room presence, so it's kind of alarming, and it's kind of like weird that they're saying this now. Also too, in that promo that she released, she said that she is demanding respect. I guess that phrase there rubbed people the wrong way. In addition with the wolf comment that she's surrounded by wolves, it's like, bro, come on, y'all. We got to realize that she's not necessarily talking about everybody, specifically because the promo came out upon her return of being attacked by Naomi. So it really could just be an overarching thing that, Jade is demanding of a lot of people and they don't like that. Jade may carry herself in a certain way and they feel some type of way about it. It'll be interesting, man. And I hope, nothing bad comes of this. Jade has to be released, fights happen. All that stuff isn't productive, and I don't want to see nobody get hurt potentially. Because injuries suck in WWE. So I'm hoping it all works out. I'm hoping the women stop hating on Jade, because Jade can do no wrong. But man, let me know what y'all think of the video. What do y'all think of the drama that I just reported on, man? It'll be interesting. I wonder how many other women have had something to say, didn't feel the need to say it, or were too scared to say it. My thing is this: if you got something to say, don't go run and tell a reporter. Tell me to my face. So, hey, if you're bringing BS to Jade Cargill, just know she part Jamaican, or she got Jamaican roots, so it will be smoking. It will be an issue. Also, Shayna Baszler, like, salute to you, but you got to get up out the WWE. You're awful. And there's no point in having you up in the division. Like, go do MMA for real at this point. So, Jay, sister, you keep being great. Don't let your light scare yourself. Let it shine. Don't dim yourself for nobody. Even Bianca, even Naomi. Because you let your light shine, they light can shine. Y'all shine together. And that's just what it is, y'all. I appreciate y'all taking time to watch this video. Thoughts, comments about the backstage locker room drama with Jade Cargill. Could it all be cap? It could be. Could it all be a non-issue? It could be. Also, could it be a legit thing that talent is beefing? I mean, it's not the craziest thing we've ever heard, and it's not the craziest thing that we've ever seen. So it'll be interesting how it plays out, guys. Let me know what y'all think, though, man. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support. I will be going live Saturday night. Be sure to tune in. Come drop by. Say what's up to your boy Woke, man. But until then, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Salute.